weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, meteorologist Sydney Welch is back with me. Sydney, I need you to check my facts here. Okay, are you ready? So earlier this week, we had temperatures that felt like they were in the mid-60s. And by the end of this week, we're going to have temperatures that feel like they're in the upper teens.
Oh, yes. That's exactly.
Like, what?
That is precisely what's happening here. We saw 62 degrees for a high temperature with all of that rain that came overhead yesterday. Now we're getting that cold air behind the cold front. And this is just another sign of how strong that cold front was. We felt the wind, the heavy rain. Now the cold air comes in. It's not going to quite be in the teens overnight tonight for everybody. Areas inland could pretty easily see the teens. But these next few days, we're going to watch those temperatures slowly get cooler and cooler, especially in the mornings. By the time we go into Monday and Tuesday, that's going to be when our next rain chance enters. And then we have another cold front heading our way. But by then, we'll warm things up and then cool them back down. So yeah, we have some temperature swings that are going to be around going through these next few days. Now, overnight tonight, we will have wind gusts between 15 and 20 miles per hour. Right now, the Cape holding on to those 20 and 25 mile per hour wind gusts. But as you're waking up tomorrow morning, they're going to start increasing. Sun comes up, wind starts gusting a bit, 25, even 30 miles per hour at times into parts of the afternoon. By the evening, though, we'll start to see those winds calming. And luckily, our coldest day of the bunch is paired with lower winds. So that's good news, but it's still going to be pretty cold out there. So 20 degrees overnight tonight for Natick, 19, that looks to be our only teen on the board overnight tonight in Worcester, 25 for Boston, and 21 in Norwood. By the time you're heading out the door tomorrow with that wind, it's going to feel about 10 degrees cooler than that 25 degrees for Boston. So it's going to feel more like 16 degrees, and then even into the afternoon, it will feel like the middle 20s as those temperatures make their way to the middle 30s tomorrow, low in middle 30s for most. So 34 degrees in Boston for Friday. Saturday, the coldest day of the bunch, 33 degrees for those temperatures, and Sunday, 36 degrees. So Sunday begins a warming trend. Although you might not feel warmer on Sunday, still at 36 degrees, it's going to be the first of a few where we start to warm things back to the middle 50s. So we're going to make a swing in spots at that 60-degree temperature. Likely won't be quite as warm as what we saw yesterday, though. So Monday and Tuesday are those next rain chances, and then the end of next week, we are going to be a bit unsettled. Right now, it does look like late Monday to early Tuesday is going to be the best chance for rain. This is a look at 3 o'clock on Tuesday. Obviously, this is a lower resolution model, so it is going to be more scattered as it comes in. This is just showing large blobs of green on where that rain will be. But Tuesday, for parts of the day, will still be wet even into the early afternoon. And then eventually we will be clearing that out and making way for what I would say is the nicest day on this 10-day forecast. 47 degrees closer to where we should be for this time of year by Wednesday of next week before our next round of rain comes in for Thursday, Friday, and parts of Saturday. By then, though, temperature is very seasonable in the low 40s. 43 degrees is where that temperature should be for this time of year. We'll be right back.